In today's video, we're going to discuss if your Evo needs tuned. Oh, guys outside waiting. Watch out. You gonna let me get out? Watch out, Lotus. Enzo. Yeah. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Will. Basically, I do daily videos revolving around either my Evo 8 RS, the FJ, Focus ST, or my two shepherds, Lotus and Enzo. If you specifically want to see more of them, they do have their own dedicated channel with new videos every Friday. That is probably on the screen right now and linked below. Before we get into today's video, as always, if you have questions you want to ask me directly, Instagram DMs are the best for that. Otherwise, comment below. I typically respond to everything, so ask away. And sometimes it may take me a day or two, but I will get to it, I promise. Alright, so if you've been following my videos, you know that I am getting close to starting the mods on my Evo 8 RS. What you may not know, though, is that I actually had a fairly extensive modded Evo 9 GSR many years ago. While there are multiple reasons why I haven't started modding my RS, the biggest reason is actually my old Evo 9. Now, I loved my old Evo 9. In fact, I still do. And if given the opportunity, I would buy it back if the current owner will ever sell it. That said, that car was a mess. I bought it new, and let's just say I learned as I went. While I do plan to do an extensive video on my old Evo 9, kind of explain some of that history to you guys, I want to give a short story here. The last mods that I did to my Evo 9, which were cams and an FP green. So I had a base tune put in the car so I could drive it safely, and it was fast, felt good. I had a buddy who had a decently modded, bolt-on Evo 8. We did a race in Mexico where I pulled him by probably 1 or 2 car lengths. This is with the base tune. I get my full tune done, I don't know, a few days later, a week later, whatever it was, I don't remember. And we line up the same race to see purely how much the tune made a difference. I beat him so bad that I caught up to a random 350, 370Z, I don't remember which, raced it, beat it terrible, got off the highway, and then called my buddy in the Evo so that he would know where I was. In that short period of time of racing both of them, he was so far behind me that he didn't even see the 370, 350 race. He didn't even know that happened because he was so far back. And this was on a fairly straight bit of highway in Mexico. Memory's a funny thing, I know, but the way I remember it, I envision it something like a stock Honda Civic racing like a funny car at a drag race. Just like gone. Like, not even in the same league. It was just unbelievable. And, when I got tuned, I mean, it felt fast. I was like, man, this car's fast. But it wasn't until I could see that difference. And in fact, that buddy swore, he was like, there's no way that was just a tune. But it was, because I had so many mods done without a tune that that tune just made such a huge difference. Moral of the story here is that I could have gotten a tune way sooner and gotten much more performance out of it than a lot of the mods I was doing. Yes, all the mods plus the tune was awesome, but there were times where I did mods and saw results that could have been much higher had I just tuned the car without even doing the mods. The fact that I never blew up my Evo 9 is kind of a testament to how awesome the 4G motor is and its resolve. Now, I am by no means a tuner. However, in my experience with my Evo 9, I did pick up a few things. 1, when you should typically get a tune. 2, at what point a tune will increase the power of your Evo. And 3, what mods you can do that a tune isn't needed or isn't required or just really wouldn't benefit based on that mod. Alright, so essentially your Evo needs a tune anytime you do a modification that changes the air or fuel flow. This includes, but is not limited to, intake, exhaust, manual boost controller, downpipe, test pipe, turbo, cams, fuel injectors, upper intercooler pipe, lower intercooler pipe, blow-off valve. Do you see the pattern? Now, while a tune will almost certainly increase performance on the mods listed, aside from the mods listed above, a tune will quite honestly increase the performance of any Evo, even a stock Evo. Mitsubishi tuned the Evos extremely conservative. This is not uncommon. This is done a lot of reasons for safety in the sense of the warranty. It could also potentially be done in part to the so-called gentleman's agreement, but a lot of it has to do with, I think, warranty. Mitsubishi protecting Mitsubishi. This also explains why simple mods such as an intake, an exhaust, and a manual boost controller, along with a tune, can have such a dramatic input on an Evo, especially the Evo 10s, by the way. Keep in mind as well that a tuned modded Evo where a part is swapped, you should probably also retune it, or at the very least recheck the tune just to make sure, if for no other reason than for safety of the engine. I get it. You want to mod your Evo, but you don't have the budget for a tune, or partially in my case, where you don't want to buy one mod such as a boost controller and then get a tune, and then buy another mod such as an exhaust and then get another tune. You kind of want to do it all as one, and it adds up, so it can create some delays. So I get that. There are a few things you can do to your Evo that don't require a tune. While a tune may help even a stock Evo, these specific mods aren't necessarily going to also benefit from a tune. Suspension, not really going to benefit much from a tune. Wheels, not really going to benefit much. Stickers, almost guaranteed not to benefit. And something like a vinyl wrap, also probably not going to benefit from a tune. There are, I would say, maybe two mods that you could legitimately claim as performance mods that don't really require a tune in most cases, although then the argument is made, are they really performance mods? But I digress. A drop-in filter, so you just simply remove the stock filter, replace it with something like a K&N or something that's supposedly more efficient, or a catback exhaust because it's past the O2 sensor in the cat, so it's not reading the fuel. If you have a stock Evo and you tune it, you may see an increase of, let's just say, 10 horsepower. You add a catback and a tune to a otherwise stock Evo, you may still only see 10, or maybe you see 11 or 12. It's not going to be like a huge difference. All right, so there you have it. A tune is pretty much going to increase the power of any Evo, even a stock Evo. If you've got the modding itch, but for whatever reason don't want to do a tune yet, then you've got options to make your Evo your own. They can include things like wheels, suspension, even maybe something like a catback exhaust or a drop-in filter. And obviously things like stickers. Don't require a tune. Stickers are like magic. They just do it all on their own. All right, just a reminder that I do plan on attending the Busher Shootout next month, so if you're going to be up there, let me know. Typically go up on Sunday. If you have specific questions that you're looking to buy an Evo or something, you want to DM me directly, Instagram is the best to do that. It's probably on the screen right now. It's also linked below. If you end up in my spam folder, I may not see it right away. You can always just comment on a photo. Hey, check your DMs. Appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, like it. If you enjoy Evo content or car content or Shepherd content, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Want to say bye? Want to say bye? You're one and only. Okay, let's see where any of the poles work. Ready?
Yeah.
Fun. I'm dizzy. Let's go. I'm dizzy.